But Matt, my problem with this is, why are we so worried about getting rid of all of the Mexicans or Hispanics that are quote unquote here, if they're illegal or not? At the end of the day, many of them are paying taxes. Many of them have been here for generations and decades. And Matt, trying to get rid of 4 or 5 or 3 million people all at once is not going to work. We don't have the resources.
We don't have to do it all at once.
And secondly, Matt, listen, there is no such thing as an illegal Mexican immigrant coming into Texas, because they're only coming home. Texas, Arizona, and California was stole from the Mexicans.
Don't start
this
that
all belonged to them. So they're only coming home. And then here it is, you white folks stole the land from the Indians, but yet you're the natural, real illegal immigrant.
So let's start with the things you said that are already wrong. First of all, they're coming here. They're not paying any taxes. You're telling me they're paying taxes? They're not paying taxes because nobody knows who the heck they are. No, they're not paying any taxes.
Matt, when they buy a product, they paying a tax on it.
Let's continue.
When they buy a car, they paying a tax on it.
You come into this country illegally. That is a law that you're breaking. And that's why they have to be sent back to wherever they came from. They want to come through the front door. That is the correct way to come in. And the city of Houston has to stop allowing this, or we're never going to get them to stop coming in here. Look, Matt, that's what we got to do. Follow the law.
But Matt, where is the compassion that the indigenous Indians had for white people in this country?
Why do you keep going backwards?
They let you all come in.
What are you going
and
backwards?
You came in and raised a whole lot of hell.
Don't start.
Trump
Don't
called Mexicans rapists. He called them criminals. Trump called the Mexicans illegal criminals coming into America. But the biggest illegal criminal ever coming to America was white people.
So you don't give a damn if people break into this country.
I don't give a damn.
I wonder what's going to happen when they come rob your house.
I don't give a damn about hypocrites who came here illegal and stole all of this and now want to blame them before they're coming back home. To all of the Mexicans, don't worry about this. Just keep having babies, and in 30 years, all these white folks will be under your control.
To Americans, let's stand up and do what the hell we're supposed to do and stop letting the city of Houston be an open door. This ain't no sanctuary city.
Don't listen to that.
This is a real city.
Just keep having babies, and at the end of the day, you'll run everything in Texas. Just keep having babies.
Now you understand why I got to come here every single week, and I gotta go after this man and maybe get through that thick skull one day.
In 20 years, you're gonna be the minority in Texas.
All right. All right. So let's summarize what we just now saw. Y'all are sounding off, man. All right. So check this out. All right. So basically what the black man is saying is the white man came here and took this nation from the Native Americans, came and slaughtered them. And, y'all know the story, right? Well, there's many different tales of this story, but that's how it goes. The white man came here and stole this nation from Native Americans. So because the white man stole the nation from the Native Americans, you have no footing when it comes to who's an illegal immigrant or not. And I think what makes that conversation, what makes that argument flawed is that the nation was taken by force, okay? And then a constitution was established, laws was established, rules was established, civilization was established. That happens in every nation, right? Once civilization is established and rules and laws were established, then whoever runs it, run it the way that they run it. I'm not trying to give the white man a pass at all, but we need to use some common damn sense. Jump all the way back into 2024, 2025, or just the last administration, 2020 to 2024. How did these illegal immigrants coming here positively impact our nation? How did they positively impact impoverished communities, disenfranchised communities? You know, the communities that the black man seems to be taken up for. What these Mexicans do to you. The Mexicans actually own Texas. They own this. They just coming home. All of this stuff is barbershop talk. It's ignorant. It's ignorant as hell because we are taxpayers. We should get all the benefits that come from our government. Not anybody that decides to move here and don't pay a damn thing. They get all of the benefits. And then when we have situations like with hurricane victims and whatnot, they don't get any of that money because that money is pooled into helping illegal immigrants. That money is pooled into helping other nations. So we're sending billions and billions of dollars to other nations while we have American citizens who are living on the grounds as homeless. They're homeless. They don't have any homes. They're on drugs. They're not getting the help or the insurance that they need or required, because we have people like Mayorkas. It says that FEMA is completely washed out. And if they want any money, they got to go apply for it. So we see that you're homeless. We see that that hurricane that washed out your family. You have no home. You have no cars. You have nothing. We can't even find your damn family, your dog. We can't find nothing. So what you can do is go apply for $750 and we'll take care of you that way. And then this whole LA fire situation, you go apply for $760, $770. I think it went up like $10 or $20 after that. We'll go ahead and take care of you that way, where people are completely losing everything. Here's the thing, bro. I can give a damn. And this is just me. And I love history and I'm learning and everything. Feel free to call me ignorant. And if you opposed anything that I say, go ahead and call me out on this show, okay? We have been teaching people how to grow online. It's been absolutely amazing. We have 3 people who have been able to reach monetization in less than 30 days. Growing YouTube channels, some from 0 people. We have one guy who had 2 subscribers before he started working with me. He started helping him. His views went up 4.8 million%. We're super excited. If anybody ever want to grow on YouTube, you reach out to me with the word coach, because I'm a novice in this. I'm just now learning about politics because I buried my head in the sand all my years, because I was just Democrat no matter what. If it was Democrat, I figured it was for black people. And then I realized that the entire time that I'm voting Democrat, black communities were not getting better. Black communities were not getting better. Still aren't getting better. And you know that. If you're one of these people that's inside of my stream right now and you're black everything and you have no issue with these undocumented migrants, as CNN and MSNBC call them, because they believe that it's disrespectful to call them illegal immigrants, please tell me this. Do you believe that black communities have been getting better over the years, over the last 4 or 5 years? Do you believe it's right that when these young people are graduating high school, they are reading on a 4th and 5th grade level? Do you think it's right that illegal immigrants can come into our country? They can grape people, they can assault people, they can unalive people, and they just get a slap on the wrist and get sent back out here in the streets. Do you think it's okay that we arrest and ICE arrest a Haitian criminal who has 17 convictions already, been in and out of jail, and we have people like Biden, Kamala, Obama, everybody on the left fighting for these individuals to stay here? How are they benefiting? How are they positively benefiting our country? Please tell me that. Here's something that the illegal immigrants do. Illegal immigrants, they come over here. They make money tax-free and they send it back to their families. And then their families come over here. They make money tax-free and then they send it back to their families. And then more of their family members come over here and friends come over here, associates come over here, and they make money tax-free and they send it back to their families and they come over here, and it keeps going. It keep going. They will commit a crime, leave, and then come right back. They will commit a crime, get deported, like this Haitian that we just now saw. The Haitians that was just now deported was deported already. The illegal immigrant, the Hispanic young guy who burnt a woman alive on a New York train, this dude was deported under Trump. He was deported under Trump, and then gonna set somebody on fire under Biden. How we have so many people who are here right now that we don't know who the hell they are, what crimes they committed. They are around our family, our friends, they're around our children. And you mean to tell me that you don't care? You mean to tell me that the first thing you're going to say to them is, yes, keep on coming and keep on having babies because the white man is concerned about you overtaking them? Here's our issue, man. We're so afraid of the white man. I'm not afraid of no white man. The white man can kiss my ass. The black man can kiss my ass. The Hispanic man can kiss my ass. The Asian man can kiss my ass. Like everybody, we just need to come together as Americans because that's what we're here for. So we can be a stronger nation, so we can have a country for our children and our children's children to live in. When it comes to DEI, I don't know if y'all realize this or not, and feel free to do your Googles, do your research on this. DEI does not only impact Black people, guys. It doesn't. As a matter of fact, it benefits way more people before it even gets to Black people. I believe Black people are 7th on the list on people who benefit from DEI and affirmative action. Did you not know that? The first people on the list are white women. White women. And then you have veterans, and then you have the LGBTQAI plus, and then you have handicapped people, and then you have Asians, and then you have Hispanics and Latinos, and then you have Black people who are benefited by DEI and affirmative action. Feel free to look that up. I'm sure I got that mixed up in some type of way, but I'm sure that my number 1 and number 7 are completely 1000% spot on. Spot on. Okay. All right. So we need to cut this race out. We need to stop acting like daggone babies and going at each other's necks and realize that we're supposed to be here for each other. So when Trump got into office now, he got back elected, baby. So he's about to do exactly what he said he was going to do. Y'all think that he got it out for Black people. No, the hell he don't. Y'all are dumb as hell for even thinking that. And you're even stupider for believing everybody on the internet saying that this is the most racist president in the world. I can run a reel for you right now of Joe Biden saying some of the most racist BS in the world, bro. And even doing the most racist BS in the world. Him picking out a Black woman as vice president, Black woman as vice president, simply because he was told to, simply because he knew that he wouldn't win if he didn't have her, not because of her qualifications, not because of any of that, simply because he knew that he would have a better chance of winning women votes and Black people votes. That's some racist shit. Come on now. Riddle me this. Who did Trump pick on his cabinet simply because of race? Name one. Now, I say that as a highlight on him not being racist, but the Black community will look at that as being racist. They will say, how many Black people do he have on his team? Where's the representation over there? If he's not picking any Black people, then he must be a racist. That's not how this works. Have you ever run a country before? I mean, have you ever run a company before? Because if you don't know, this right here, this company, this business called the United States of America has to be run by somebody who understands running a country, understands running a company, understands business. Y'all keep on saying that tariffs will not do anything. Well, you see what tariffs did to Colombia. You keep on saying what tariffs would tariffs will not do anything. You see what tariffs are doing to Mexico. At first, Mexico was talking real big about not accepting people back either. But now they got, okay, everybody can come back. Even if you're not from Mexico, come on back. We got you, baby. Come on, give me a hug. We're not messing with Trump. This is the type of person that we need in office. Somebody that is cold, somebody that is cutthroat to other nations, not to people here. Somebody that put God and family first. Did you not hear the speeches that this brother was giving? This dude put God before everything. He put the nuclear family before everything. And not only do he talk the talk, he walked the walk. Yeah, he cheated on his wife. And there's rumors of him having affairs with this person and that person. Come on, that's called life. That's called life. But tell me this, when you look at his family, what do you see? Do you see confusion? Do you see a family that's together? Do you see success? Do you see people who honor their dad? Who honor their dad? Not people who are just sneaking away with guns pointed at hookers while recording themselves smoking from a crack pipe. Not people who just now was the president, President Biden, who on record, his daughter says was trying to have take showers with her when she was as a teenager in her diary. Is that something that we want to pop our collar off of? And exactly what did Kamala do as the borders are? That any Trump, there was this, his 7th day. This is his 7th day in office. 7th day. 7th day. Do you know how much he's done? Do you know how much he's done?